Okay, welcome back to the second screen after we've addressed the first screen. So the first field is the delivery address. So here we would put the delivery address of the plant that you're delivering to. Could be the same as the administrative address, but it could also be different. So this, again, these three fields all stack, one on top of the other on the invoice, on the delivery to address. Here we put in the postal code. We put in the phone number again of the plant, not the office, and the fax number of the plant. Here we pick the language of the customer. This will drive the descriptions on the invoice to come out to whatever language you've picked. This is the default warehouse for this particular customer, where we ship out of, typically. This is a grouping. We have complex, none, and other. Some reports can be run on a group of customers. CHEP, or this is the client pallet choice. So if we put CHEP, that means for this particular client, every time we ship them product, we indicate how many pallets there are, and the program will take that information and transmit it to CHEP to relieve those pallets of inventory. If we put CPC, then we know that this client is a CPC client, and therefore in the download to the CHEP file, it will not bring anything down. Same thing if it's other. Days of grace, so this would be added to his days of credit, therefore allowing the invoices to print even if he's late, as long as he's within the grace period. So let's say we add 7 days of grace. Here would be a percentage of administrative charges that you can add to the bill if you've agreed to a certain percentage of administration. Here you can add a percentage of delivery, so you can, theoretically give a customer pickup prices and then charge for delivery separately, either as a percentage or on a per unit basis. So here I could either put 2% or I can put 25 cents a case, let's say. Then the currency is driven by the first screen. Type of category of client, in this case it would be regular. We have 3 basic levels of categories, either zone type customers, inventory adjustment type customer, or cash type customer. In most cases it would be regular. Type of client, this would be if you want to get reporting segregated by region. So here you would be able to pick to get gross margin by Ontario, Western Canada, Eastern Canada. In this case it would be Quebec. Salesperson is driven by the previous screen. And if we put numbers here for taxe de vente provinciale, basically it will not calculate QST. If we put numbers here, it will not calculate GST. And if we put a percentage for out-of-state or out-of-province customers, such as Alberta, if we were to put in 5%, then it would calculate 5% and disregard QST and GST calculations. So now we press submit. We see the map update in terms of the location, which is driven by the postal code, and then we press submit again. And this brings us to the next screen, which we'll address on the next video. Thank you.